Forests are some of the most beautiful and important ecosystems on Earth, but they can also be dangerous places when it comes to wildfires. While many fires are caused by human activities, like campfires or discarded cigarettes, forests can catch fire naturally too. But how is that possible? Let's explore the natural causes of forest fires and the science behind them. What causes a forest fire? A forest fire, also called a wildfire, happens when dry vegetation catches fire and spreads across the landscape. For a fire to start, three things are needed: heat, oxygen, and fuel. This is known as the fire triangle. 1. Heat. Something must ignite the fire, providing enough energy to start combustion. 2. Oxygen. Fires need oxygen to keep burning. 3. Fuel. Dry leaves, grass, and trees act as the fuel that feeds the fire. When these three elements come together in the right conditions, a fire can ignite and spread. How do forests catch fire naturally? Lightning strikes. One of the most common natural causes of forest fires is lightning. When lightning strikes a tree or dry vegetation, it generates intense heat that can ignite a fire. Dry conditions, like during a drought or in the hot summer months, make vegetation more flammable, increasing the chances of a fire starting. Cloud-to-ground lightning, which strikes the earth directly, is the type most likely to cause fires. Spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous combustion occurs when organic materials like leaves, grass, or compost piles heat up on their own. This can happen during the decomposition process, where bacteria break down organic matter, producing heat. If the material becomes too hot and dry, it can catch fire without an external spark. Volcanic eruptions. In some regions, volcanic activity can start wildfires. When a volcano erupts, it releases molten lava and hot gases that can ignite nearby vegetation. Volcanic ash and debris can also spread the fire further. While this is rare, it has been observed in volcanic areas. Friction and heat from rocks. Under specific conditions, friction between rocks can produce sparks. For example, during a landslide or rockfall, the collision of certain types of rocks can create enough heat to ignite nearby dry vegetation. This is less common but still possible in rocky forested areas. Concentrated sunlight. While it's rare, concentrated sunlight can sometimes start a fire. This happens when sunlight passes through a transparent object, like a piece of glass, and focuses on dry vegetation, creating enough heat to ignite it. This is similar to how a magnifying glass can be used to start a fire. Why do natural fires happen? Natural forest fires are part of the Earth's ecosystem and play a critical role in maintaining healthy forests. For example, clearing dead material, fires remove dead leaves, branches, and plants, making room for new growth. Seed germination. Some tree species, like certain pines, rely on the heat from fires to open their cones and release seeds. Nutrient recycling. Fires return nutrients to the soil, enriching it for future plants. However, the problem arises when these fires become too large or occur too frequently, often due to human activities that make forests more vulnerable, such as logging, urban expansion, or climate change. How climate change affects natural fires. Climate change is making natural fires more common and intense. Rising temperatures and longer periods of drought create the perfect conditions for fires to ignite and spread. Forests that used to burn occasionally are now experiencing fires more frequently, disrupting ecosystems and releasing large amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Conclusion: forests can catch fire naturally due to lightning, spontaneous combustion, volcanic activity, and other natural phenomena. While these fires are a natural part of the ecosystem, they can become dangerous and destructive when combined with climate change and human impact. Understanding the causes of forest fires can help us prepare for and reduce the risks they pose, ensuring that forests continue to thrive and benefit life on Earth.